Good morning, my lovely friends. I hope that you are having an amazing day today. Let's get started right away in our Sacral Chakra yoga sequence. We'll come to a sitting forward fold. Just grab your big toes or your shins or your knees or wherever is comfortable and pull yourself forward just a little bit. We're not warmed up yet. We're basically just focused on leaning over the legs and stretching the hamstrings. Just breathing here, pulling yourself forward a little bit at a time. The sacral chakra clears emotions. It helps us to be more creative. We're going to focus on breathing in and out through our navel throughout this entire practice. Let's bring the left leg forward. We're going to come right into monkey pose or splits. Bring your left leg forward until it is straight and extend your right leg back behind you as far as you can go. You can sit on a block here, especially because you're not warmed up yet. The point is not really to go down as far as you can right now. The point is just to open up that chakra, that navel chakra. Just breathe in and out through that center. You can lift up your arms like I did here if you like. Just focusing on the breath. Deep breathing. Let's release some emotions here. Let's get more creative. And then when you're ready, you can come into a seated straddle, just a middle split, and lean over the center. Just stretch out your hands. You can pulse here, or you can slowly come forward, whatever feels more comfortable. You don't need to push, you don't need to strive. The sacral chakra is all about flow. Just imagine that you're moving through water as you rock back and forth. Maybe move in a circular motion around your right and left legs. Let this be fluid. And when you're ready, you can bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg, extending your right leg straight out in front of you. Grab your foot or your shins or your knees and pull yourself over your extended right leg. And just breathe in and out through the belly here, extending downward whenever you're ready. Whenever it releases and feels good. Breathe in to lengthen the spine and breathe out to lower. Come to sitting and grab your left big toe with your peace fingers and draw that leg back like a bow. This is archer pose. Get the elbow above the knee, parallel to the knee if you can, and just hold here. This takes some strength. It takes some flexibility in the hips. if you feel ready, you can grab that right big toe on the extended straight leg and just breathe. Return the left leg to the floor. Lie on your back and come into bridge pose, simply lifting the hips toward the ceiling. You can interlace the fingers and place them on the floor, keeping the feet straight and about 6 inches apart, or hips width apart. Just push the hips up toward the ceiling. Other things that you can do to open this beautiful sacral chakra is wear the color orange. You can get creative. You can paint or listen to music or write music or play music. You can dance. Dance is an excellent way to open this center. Or the traditional way, the wonderful way, is you can make love. You can have sex. This is also the center of sexual pleasure. Bring your legs up above your head into shoulder stand. You are working the shoulder blades underneath you as much as possible. And you can just play here. Widen your legs. Your hands should be below your hips, supporting your back. It's as if you're trying to stand on your shoulders. Just move the feet around in whatever feels right for you. And just hold, focusing on breathing into that navel. Into this beautiful center. And when you're ready, you can take plow pose and come up to sitting. Placing a block underneath you, bring the right leg forward now and sit on this block if you need to. Extending the right leg straight and the left leg behind you. Come into a split or monkey pose just as far as you can. No straining, no stress. You're simply releasing into this pose. Bring your hands up if you feel like that's working for you. Just relax here. Bring your hands to the floor. And now, let's come once again into straddle pose. You're just sitting with your legs spread as far as is comfortable. Challenge yourself a little bit, but don't hurt yourself. This is the flow. And once again, you can circle over your right leg, over your left leg. Think of this as dancing. The music here, by the way, is specially formulated to activate your sacral chakra. Just dance back and forth here. Loosen up the hips and the hamstrings. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left extended leg and grab your toes or your shins and simply lean forward over your leg. Breathing into this, you're pulling yourself down gently to stretch the back of the leg. All of these poses are wonderful, but the point of opening the sacral chakra is to really allow emotions to flow, to allow creativity to flow, and to allow yourself to express yourself sensually, sexually, creatively. So if you do those things in your daily life, if you make time for those things, then that center will naturally open. And by doing these poses, you will naturally open the centers. Draw your right leg back now with your peace fingers around your big toe. Like a bow, you're drawing this leg back and opening the hips. Your right elbow should be above your right knee, and if you feel ready, you can grab your left big toe. If you don't feel ready, just draw the leg back. This is like a sitting up, half happy baby. Breathe into the navel. Take your time to feel this center opening, and take your time to really stretch that hip back, and then return the right foot to meet the left. And forward fold, grabbing both big toes or wherever you can reach, and leaning forward, breathing in and lengthening, exhaling and leaning forward. No need to strive, no need to give it 100% effort. Just be here with the pose and let it come to you as it will. Relax as much as you can. And come to easy pose. Place your hand on your navel and breathe in here. We're just going to take a minute to feel this center and to allow it to open and balance. Take a deep breath in and imagine that you are breathing through your navel, breathing through the sacral chakra. And now exhale slowly through this center. Feeling it expand, feeling as if it is filling the space around you. Feel a smile here, feel joy in your belly. Breathing in and out through this center, feel the flow of your life. Feel your body. Know that this center is perfectly balanced, perfectly healthy. Trust yourself, trust your intuition and your wisdom. Feel this center filled with light. Feel all of the impurities and imperfections being dissolved by this beautiful light now. This center is perfect, and you can go into your day with a perfectly balanced, perfectly healthy sacral chakra. Balanced emotions. Just sit for a moment and feel the joy in your body radiating from your beautiful sacral center. Please like, subscribe, watch more of my videos. I will see you tomorrow, my friends.